Hello and welcome to today's Passion for Dancing lesson. My name is Leon and this is Kim, and right now we're going to be teaching you how to do the cucarachas in the international style rumba. This is a really beautiful figure that allows you for a lot of hip movement. Let's get started. Let's do it to the count for 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1. And let's watch from another angle. And 4, 1. 2 and 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1. All right, guys, let's do the cucaracha step. So your step, you're gonna have your weight on the right foot, left foot free, and you're gonna do a side rock. So you go side on the left, replace onto the right, bring left foot to right foot, close and switch weight. Now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side, cucaracha to the right now. So side with the right, replace onto the left, bring it in, close, and switch weight. Let me do it to the count now. And 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1. All right, ladies, let's do your steps. So you're going to go side with the left, and then replace onto the right, and then close left foot to right foot, switching weight. Now we're going to do cucaracha to the right. Going to go side with the right, do a hip action, switch weight on the left, and then close right foot to left foot, switching weight. Now let's do it to the count. And 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. All right, let's talk about the lead and follow here. So again, in this figure, it's all about changing the weight and doing your hip action correctly, which we'll talk more about in the next section. And we're having this open hold position here for the cucarachas. So all you got to do, guys, is just make sure you really change your weight clearly, and ladies as well. And you connect your arms to the direction you're going to. So when you go side, you can still kind of have a little bit of this going on, but it's very small. Mostly it's just doing your hip action and your change of weight correctly. And just to mention, we're showing this figure in this kind of open position. It can also be done in close hold, okay? And it would be the same idea. Yeah, so you could do cucarachas like this. Yeah, so we're just showing you now like this so that it's a little bit more open and you have a little bit more space to do more body action. Let's talk about the tips here in the cucaracha step. So the movement is very similar to the Cuban rocks, and we have an entire video of describing how to do the hip action in the Cuban rock section. So it's actually very similar, except here you're changing sides and you're closing in between. That's really the biggest difference. So let's briefly talk about the hip action. So you want to imagine you're doing a figure 8 with your hips, okay? So we'll just show it here. So we're going to go side with the right. So we go side here, and we're going to bring the hip forward and then bring it around. So rotating it. And then we're going to point this foot because we're doing the cucarachas. So we're going to have to point that foot, release that leg, and then close it and bring it in. So when we close, we're going to switch weight now, get into our other hip. Okay, even here, you got to get into your hip before you start the next cucaracha. And then right here, again, you're going to bring the hip forward and then around. So rotating it and then pushing off and pointing that foot. Very important to point and finish the leg so that your weight is on this leg and this one is free. And then you're going to now rotate on this leg to bring the leg in. And then again, close and switch weight. Get into your hip here. And again, we'll show you one more time. Hip forward, around, point. And then now you can rotate on this side in order to bring the leg in. And close and switch weight, and again side hip forward and around, point, and then bring it in. Now let's turn around. We'll show you from another angle, starting to the right. For now it's the same step. So we go 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1. So Kim is going to continue doing it right now. You can see she's going to bring her hip forward, around, point, and then bring it in. And then same idea here. You can see forward, around, point, and bring it in. So that's what you want to practice here. And again, you can watch our other technique videos where we covered a lot of how to do this type of hip action. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you guys next time.